The Valiant Little Tailor by the Brothers Grimm. Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm were brothers who lived in Germany in the late 1700s and early 1800s. They were very interested in stories and legends called folk tales. The brothers collected many of these tales and put them into books that became very popular. We still read these stories today. The tailor spread jam on his bread. He laid the bread near him and continued happily sewing. In the meantime, the smell of the sweet jam attracted flies in great numbers. The little tailor drove the unbidden guests away. However, the flies would not be turned away. They came back again in larger and larger numbers. The little tailor soon lost all patience. He got a bit of cloth from the hole under his work table and struck the flies. When he drew the cloth away and counted, there lay before him 7 dead, with legs stretched out. He could not help admiring his own bravery. And so the little tailor hastened to cut himself a belt and stitched it. Finally, he embroidered on it in large letters, 7 at 1 stroke. The brave little tailor wanted to tell the world about his bravery. His heart wagged with joy like a lamb's tail. So he put on the belt and resolved to go forth into the world. As he thought, his workshop was too small for his valor. Before he went away, he looked around the house to see if there was anything that he could take with him. He found nothing but an old cheese, which he put in his pocket. Once outside, he observed a bird that had caught itself in the thicket. It went into his pocket with the cheese. Now he took to the road boldly, and as he was light and nimble, he felt no fatigue. The road led him up a mountain, and when he had reached the highest point, he met up with a powerful giant, looking about him quite comfortably. The little tailor went bravely up and spoke to the giant. He said, "Good day, comrade. You are sitting there overlooking the world. I am just on my way to explore the world. Would you be inclined to go on my quest with me?" The giant looked contemptuously at the tailor. He said,
"You ragamuffin, you miserable creature."
"Oh, indeed," answered the little tailor. He unbuttoned his coat and showed the giant his belt. "There you may read what kind of man I am." The giant read, 7 at 1 stroke. He thought this meant that the tailor had won battles with 7 men, so he began to feel a little respect for the tiny fellow. Nevertheless, he wished to test him first, so he took out a stone in his hand and squeezed it together until water dropped out of it.
"Do likewise,"
said the giant,
"if you have the strength."
"Is that all?" said the tailor. "That is child's play." He put his hand into his pocket and brought out the soft cheese, pressing it until the liquid ran out of it. "Faith," said the little tailor, "that was a little better, wasn't it?" The giant did not know what to say, as he could not believe it. Then the giant picked up a stone and threw it so high that the eye could scarcely follow it.
"Now, little mite of a man, do likewise."
"Well thrown," said the tailor, "but after all, the stone came down to earth again. I will throw one which shall never come back at all." And he put his hand into his pocket, took out the bird, and threw it into the air. The bird, delighted with its liberty, rose, flew away, and did not come back. "How does that shot please you, comrade?" asked the little tailor.